Thank you guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Fred Moore, and as always we say subscribe, like and comment and share this video widely. Today I want to record some vocals. Let's get started. So the first thing is I sing a song, so I need to find the key that I'm going to sing it. 1 2 3 4. We murangeli rangira ngoro yakwa, nitondo arangeli marutaga watu. We mwaki wa nyumba ndakuhoya njakire no, tondo cia kwiyakira no ire momoka. First let me add some backup. We murangeli rangira ngoro yakwa, nitondo arangeli marutaga watu. We mwaki wa nyumba ndakuhoya njakire no, tondo cia kwiyakira no ire momoka. Then I add another sound. 2 3 4. We murangeli rangira ngoro yakwa, nitondo arangeli marutaga watu. We mwaki wa nyumba ndakuhoya njakire no, tondo cia kwiyakira no ire momoka. So now I have my audio. I'm going to open my mixer. In the mixer we are going to use track number 3, 4 and 5. So the other audios, this we are going to link it to number 4, and the other one we link it with number 5. We have the main voice, and then we have the backup. So these two backups I like to put one on the right and one on the left. We murangeli rangira ngoro yakwa, nitondo arangeli marutaga watu. We can rename. You just click on the scroll of your mouse. If you click like this, you are going to rename. You can click on the scroll, you can right click like that, and then you go to rename, and then we can say this is the main chorus, and then we have B1, that is backup 1 right, B1R backup 1 right, and then we have backup 2 left. All right, so we are good to go. We can start applying some effects. So for me, I like to start with the equalizer. I'm going to use an FL Studio equalizer that is called Fruity Parametric EQ. Then I can just use the preset on the equalizer, vocal presence, and we are good to go. And then I'm going to copy the same thing on my backups, the equalizer. We murangeli rangira ngoro yakwa. Then after that I like adding a compressor. We have Fruity compressor. I add it, and then what I like to do, my ratio is 4.1 like that. I can change this type to soft, and then I can just mute the other backup voices and then resend to this main voice. And then I'm going to pull this downward threshold until I note that the vocals are being compressed hard. Just listen. So you can hear the compressor is compressing very nice. I have to take it up until I hear my voice well. So I can use -15. I have to listen to my main volume with the compressor where my master volume is hitting and without, so I will decide the gain I'm going to use. So let's listen without the effect. I just mute using this, and if you can't find it, just go to this green thing here and then click and then on off. All right, let's listen while off. So I can see it's hitting up to 0. So let's put compressor. Now you see we have 9. So you have to count from 0 to 9. I can add 9 dBs. I can add 9 dBs. Now my audio is compressed, very nice. So the other thing, I have to add the same compressor on my backups, but I'm going to reduce the gain. My same compressor on my backups, like that. And for these backups, I'm going to reduce the gain. I can add like just 2 dB. 2 dB like that, so that my backup can be very low in sound, so I can leave them at 2 decibels. So so from there, that's where I'm going to apply my Autotune, and I like using Waves real-time Autotune. So let me save my project. This is Autotune class, all right, or vocals Autotune class. So I'm gonna save my projects so that I cannot lose it. So after that, I have my parametric EQ and compressor. I'm going to add Waves real-time Autotune. I like using this. If you have not installed the Waves plugin, just do so and then come back and use the Waves Tune real-time mono. All right, I'm going to apply it, and then my key was on F major. I have to change this F and then go here and change it to F major. And then what I'm going to play with here is these two, speed and note transition. So I have to solo my main voice and then listen while tuning my vocals. So I can just reset them first to -0.1. Right now when I play this audio, you can hear there is too much of Autotune, and it sounds robotic. So what I usually do, I like using a speed of 3.0, and then at the other end I like using note transition of 10 milliseconds, like that. So let's listen. Rangira ngoro yakwa nitondo arangeli. Then after that, I'm going to copy my Autotune to the other vocals. Just go to this arrow and then you are going to save preset as, and then you drag it to the next audio, and then let's listen all our vocals with Autotune. Rangeli rangira ngoro yakwa nitondo arangeli malutaga watu we mwaki wa nyumba ndakoya jakire no tondo cia kwĩakĩra no irĩ momoka. You can hear how the Autotune is doing justice to these vocals. So the vocals now are sounding very much sweet. They are sounding good. They are sounding very nice, man. So another thing I like adding is this is just a first tutorial, so I'll just be very quick. So another thing I like adding is reverb and delay. So I can start with the fruity delay 2, and what I like doing, I come here and then choose stereo effect, and then what another thing I'm going to do, I just drop this to like 10%. When I raise it up, you can hear the delays. So you can hear the delays are too much, and we want just a very slight delay. We just want like 10% of the delay, so like that. Another thing we are going to add is the fruity reverb. Reverb helps to build a room for the vocals. They don't sound so much dry, so we are going to use fruity reverb too, like that. And what I like doing, I just come to these presets like this, and then I choose the venue, and then I drop this like to 20%. Is a very nice reverb. So without reverb, with reverb. So what I like also, I can apply this reverb to the backup, just the reverb. I don't use delay on backups, so I just use the delay on the main voice, and then on the backups I just apply the reverb. And now we have our Autotune. This was all about Autotune, but I decided that I'm going also to enhance my voice with a few effects so that you can know how to apply Autotune on your voice. So I'm using a very nice software called FL Studio, and then I know you have learned a lot on Autotune, but I'll have another lesson to cover on different setting of Autotune that you can use with a different kind of vocal, female vocals. You know, female vocals are not exactly like male vocals. So right here you can see we have bass, baritone, tenor. I'll do another lesson to cover all of this, but right now I was just teaching you how to use Autotune, a difference in a voice with Autotune and a dry voice. Let's just play the audio without any effects like that. I'm going to mute the effect, and then I'm going to play the voice with those all effects, Autotune and compressor and equalizer, and you can listen to that difference. The voice sounds so dry, natural, but if you add these all effects, it is sound amazing. Just listen. Listen to the voice. Nitondo arangeli malutaga watu we mwaki wa nyumba ndakuhoya njakĩre no tondo cia kwĩakĩra no irĩ momoka. So thank you. My name is Fred Moa. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment, and turn on the notification bell, so every time I release wonderful content like this, you will be the first to be notified. Thank you, and God bless you.